So right now there's tons of auditory stimuli, as well as a slight breeze. Part of this is nature, birds, a lot of cardinals, but the wind through trees. In the background and beyond that, motorized boat, most likely, airplane. Wait for the boat to pass. So part of core Jakity training for the meditative state is present awareness. And it's something that has to be practiced. Like right now, I was talking about the sounds that we hear, but at the same time, it's that breeze moving across our body in different areas. Across the arms, it moves differently because it's curving through my body and around my body in different areas, around the neck, under the hat. And then we have the weight of our clothing, pressure of the hat around my head, the warmth of the clothing, the warmth of the humidity of Florida. You're not going to get away from that here. Sunlight reflections coming into my eyes. You can feel the warmth of it differently than the cool side, where you're blocking out the sun. And again, all of this is occurring at the same time to your sensory vehicle. And you have the opportunity to travel to each and every single one and explore them deeply. And what this does is it locates you. It's part of our processing of localization for ourself, our ego, our sense of who we are. That is unique to each individual because of their sensory system. What I hear, what I feel, what I sense through my skin, through the nose. I didn't even cover the scents because we have pine over here. There's rotting leaves, the water, vegetation on the water. You can smell that. And that little duck, and I forget what his name was, but he keeps doing his little sound that sounds like a miserable little thing. But all of this is occurring at the same time through your senses, and it grounds you. It helps with a present moment awareness because the future hasn't occurred. The past is no longer relevant. It's the in-the-moment experience that is rich and enriching. And the more you can sit there and train yourself to listen to certain aspects of it, to feel certain aspects of it, smell, hear, see, even with your eyes closed, there's a lot of information coming through just because of how we can perceive light through the eyelids. Part of our training in Core Jakity is this meditative state as well, training that present awareness that we can and need to at different times fall into with an immediacy for survival. Because in this moment are opportunities. And the greatest opportunity is our not being involved in planning, in future thinking, or past worries, or future worries. We are in the moment. There is no worry. It just is. I mean, there's so much that I can't even describe for you, because it'd be just a long litany. I mean, the pressure in my shoes against the surface underneath me, the surface that we're on, which is pliable, but you can feel the roughness of it versus being on concrete versus being on grass. There's this pliability that's very unique to this particular surface. As I'm feeling the breeze move around me, as I'm listening to the birds, as I'm feeling my clothes on me, as I'm smelling the water, the trees, as my eyesight is catching Anna working on sensing her environment. This is training. This is necessary. This is just one mild aspect of core JKD training. Take your time out. It's valuable. It's necessary. It feeds and informs you for opportunities and being able to move into them. Because you can't move into an opportunity if you're not aware of it. And this is all about being aware.